So about 10 years ago, this guy was my Japanese teacher.
How much Japanese do you know? So today's vlog isn't so much of a vlog as a heads up. You see, in addition to the vlog, there's a series that I'm going to be starting here on Tokyo Lens, but I want the first episode of it to be really good, so I don't want to rush it. So while you guys are waiting, I kind of wanted to share today's vlog with you. Today I have a visitor coming. Somebody who took the journey all the way from I want to go to Japan to, guess what, man? It all started with this email that I got yesterday. The email said that he was in Japan on a working holiday and he'd be in Tokyo tonight. I serve as an ambassador for the Wired Hotel here in Asakusa, and right now I'm heading out to meet one of the other ambassadors who runs a cooking studio. I have some friends coming in from Canada in a few days and they're going to be taking one of our cooking classes. I thought it'd be a pretty awesome chance to showcase the studio, so I'm going out to have a little meeting about it. Her studio's right by the river here in Asakusa, so it's a perfect location for anyone visiting Japan or just checking out Tokyo. Alright guys, so Yoshimi and I are about to sit down and have our meeting, but before we do so, she has the most beautiful space here and I just gotta show you guys this view. Look at this. Pretty awesome. I did film a much more interesting closing scene with Yoshimi, but the camera kind of glitched and I lost it, so instead I'll say we'll be back here in a few days and it's gonna be wicked. Alright guys, so this is Cole, a man of few words. We met about 10 years ago when I was teaching a Japanese class in Canada. It's 2017 now. Why did you wait until now to come?
Actually, I waited basically the maximum legal amount of time. So the visa that I'm on right now is the working holiday visa. It allows you to work 1 year in Japan. You don't have to work. Actually, on the application, it's better if you don't really say you're planning on working.
Now, Cole was telling me that he basically just saved up everything so that he wouldn't have to work during this year here. He has some super exciting plans, including trying to bicycle the entire main island of Japan. That's just, it's amazing.
Right now I'm staying in Kyoto.
You've been in Tokyo, you've been in Kyoto. Do you like have a preference? Do you like Kyoto more? Do you like Tokyo more? Kyoto.
A lot of the areas in Kyoto feel like a smaller town.
Yeah.
Where I find in Tokyo, you don't get as much. Asakusa has that a little bit, where we are right now, but not to the extent of Kyoto.
Like the cool thing about Kyoto is you can get around the entire city on bicycle in a single day. A lot of the places have rental cycles, or there's even like a 500 yen bus coupon thing that you can get that'll just take you everywhere you need to go. You can be right in the city, or you can be on the outskirts enjoying nature and temples and shrines and everything. So since we're on the topic anyway, in the comments I want you to leave, for those of you who have been to Japan, Tokyo or Kyoto, and why? For those of you who haven't been to Japan yet, which one are you more interested in checking out? Tokyo or Kyoto? Leave that in the comments in 3, 2... The big dream was to come to Japan, do all this stuff, and now that you're in Japan, if you had to give 1 or 2 pieces of advice to people who want to come here, what would it be?
All you need is university education, no criminal record, you can just show up.
I hope most of you probably don't have criminal records.
Everybody has that one night. I'm not gonna say anymore.
But yeah, yeah, if you want to come here short term, we were talking like 3 months is pretty easy. But if you want to be here long term, it's good to have that university education. Any other tips?
Don't worry about having everything planned out perfectly.
Like, Japan's one of those countries you can come to without a plan, and you can still do really cool stuff and have a great time. In fact, Cole doesn't even know where he's staying tonight. You don't have to have every single step of every single day planned out to have a successful trip here in Japan. Obviously, planning helps, and planning can add to the experience. Also, I was introducing Cole to the Coca-Cola Coffee Plus. I actually really liked it, and now I have a Suica on my phone. So we're gonna go like that. Then we're gonna go like that. Then we're gonna go like that.
It's pretty good.
Right? Yeah. I spent absolutely forever searching for it, assuming that it would be terrible. And it wasn't terrible.
I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest.
You were hoping it would be bad?
Yeah.
And by the way, the question did come up on Instagram about whether or not I was being sponsored to talk about Coke in these videos. No, I'm not being sponsored. I had so much trouble finding it was Charlotte in that first video that I've slightly become obsessed with the idea of this coffee Coke. So if it's too much, let me know.